Retired vicar Philip Clements and his former husband, who is 24 years his junior, appeared together on the Jeremy Kyle Show on Thursday, the 28th of June, to tell the press and others who condemn the relationship to mind the business. Despite revealing on the ITV talk show that they are not permanently together, they both insisted that they do love each other, the relationship is better than it ever was, and that they are working on becoming a couple again. "We weren't together, I missed him enormously. He's the one for me," Clements enthusiastically told the live audience. Male model Florin Marin, 25, laughed off the accusations that he's a gold digger. ITV, YouTube. The pair first made headlines back in December 2017 when Clements, 79, was left penniless and homeless after his marriage to Florin Marin, 25, ended. It was widely reported that the priest had sold his home in Sandwich, Kent to buy a property in Romania, where Marin is originally from, but the couple split just days after he signed the apartment over to model Marin. Many news publications were quick to brand Marin a gold digger, which host Jeremy Kyle addressed on the show. Marin laughed off the accusations and stated that he thinks the nickname is beautiful, because it means the people are interested in him. Meanwhile, Clements attempted to explain that the story was not quite as simple as the media had made it out to be. He said, "I bought a beautiful new flat in Bucharest. We were living there and we had married by the time." Retired vicar Philip Clements met Florin Marin on Gaydar 3 years ago. Philip Clements, Facebook: "That's where I was going to settle. I'd put the house in his name so he'd feel secure when I die, because you've got to think about those sorts of things when you get to my age. But we had a bit of a tiff, as most relationships do, based on the fact that he was asleep at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, having come in at 5 o'clock in the morning because he likes clubbing." He continued, claiming that the split had nothing to do with his assets, but because they weren't seeing eye to eye. He said, "I was too old to go to a club. It was like I was Cinderella. I was left at home. I woke him up and he was very cross. He started punching my leg a bit." The pair are not permanently together, but claimed they are hoping to rekindle the relationship. ITV, YouTube. Clements went on to admit that their age difference likely had a negative impact on the relationship during that time. However, it wasn't something that he ever really thought about when he first met Marin online 3 years ago. There was a picture of him on Gaydar in his birthday suit and I fell for that in a big way. He joked, "I'm not immortal and want to enjoy my life. I like a toy boy. Being made a fool of can be very nice, especially when it's a handsome young man making a fool of you. I'm very happy with that." Concerned by Clements' comments, Kyle candidly asked whether Clements thinks he's being made a fool of, to which the pensioner replied, "No, because our relationship has been tested when I haven't had money. When he first met me, I just had my pensions, and it wasn't until we sold the house that I had money, which I could spend on him, in part. To begin with, I could buy him very little." Jeremy Kyle quizzed them on the relationship during the segment ITV, YouTube. He added that, when they're together, the couple tend to have an open relationship due to Clements' physical limitations. He understands. "But we're very loving to one another, we embrace, we kiss, we do a lot of nice things together. We have an arrangement," the former boarding school chamberlain said. "I said to Florin that if he has any other relationships, one-night stands or whatever, that he should tell me, but I'm not going to be angry about it. I'm not sad about it. I'm here to let people know what we're really like," Clements concluded. "These comments that we've had about me being a dirty old man and that sort of thing have been horrible, but the people who write these comments don't know us as people. My friends support me. We did this because we want to show people we're just normal people. I want the opportunity for people to meet us. We've got nothing to be ashamed about. Read this: the celebrities that you didn't realize are gay.